Okay, hi. Um, I'm finally getting to AI Somnium Files, and I'm finally exposing myself to Kaname Date. I don't know what to expect from this. Okay. Other than it's gonna be shenanigans, I have actually watched a stream of the sequel, Nirvana Initiative. So I kind of have a sense of how this is going to be, but I guess we'll find out. I think summer should be okay from the looks of it, but it does seem like there are quite a few options if we need to change some stuff. Um, okay. Well, let me see. I know that Bob was very much looking forward to this. So let me see if I can just message her real quick. Okay. Oh. Cool. Options. Hello, Harmony. Do you happen to know anything about this game? I suppose I have heard good things about this. What? Are we at a circus? But why? Well, that's one way to go. Okay, so you do know about this. Oh, okay. I have surprisingly not seen too much about the contents of the game. However, I do know that Kaname Date exists, unfortunately. Hello, Leon. Do you know about this game? Okay, so it's just like Danganronpa, right? The place where the operator sets to turn the right on and off. Very observant. A disturbing lack of fish. Well, I don't know. Maybe there's gonna be fish later. Also, yes, I would agree that Kaname Date is hornier than Battler. At the very least, Battler is, or a hormonal teenage boy, you know? Hey, Slob. What a reaction. Me too, though. Took a look inside, but I didn't see anything that might be a clue. Panda! The panda right looks lonely! Skewered horses.
A horse from the merry-go-round. It looks like it's skewered.
This is not a message from the criminal. The park was already in this state before the crime.
Why? Hello, baby. Wait, what? Fortnite. What? How did those two go together?
My best hypothesis is that this is the result of a teenage prank.
It definitely sounds like nonsense. A barrier? A red barrier line wraps around the scene. In the old days, they used to use yellow caution tapes for this. Now we've got cheap hologram technology that can do the job even better. Well, sometimes we use good old-fashioned yellow tape. A bench. It sure is a bench. Cityscape, sky, Ferris wheel. The old Ferris wheel is over there. It feels like an enormous eye staring down at you. The city skyscrapers crowd each other. The rain is depressing. Has it been like this all day? Okay. Fence. There's a fence set up around the merry-go-round to prevent nosy kids from getting caught in the machinery. We are very observant. We can look at the horse, or the corpse on the horse. It's a horse from the merry-go-round. Wow. The body is mounted on one of the horses. I should get a better look. And we take a step forward.
Sorry, sir. Could you please not get any closer?
Darn it.
We haven't taken any footprints yet. I appreciate your understanding.
Oh! I didn't know Kirigi was in this game. That seems oddly appropriate.
Allow me to assist you.
That's Aiba. Her official designation is AI Paul. By the way, in this game, is it pronounced I or is it just said as AI? I wasn't actually very sure about that. Or is it kind of interchangeable? Oh! Yeah, right. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. It's eyeball, I see. using artificial intelligence built into my fake eye. Oh my god. I hate this guy already.
You want me to use the zoom, right?
Correct. That will allow you to investigate without physically disturbing the scene.
Okay. Wait, how do I zoom? Whoa. Appendix. Oh hey! Profiles. Okay, so, we're a police officer, we like cars, we don't like ghosts, we like collecting magazines of sorts, I'm sure. Okay, so as a sciencer, Data uses the Sinker, sync machine to dive into the minds of suspects of persons of interest. He lost his eye 6 years ago, but replaced it with a prosthetic eye which houses an advanced artificial intelligence known as an eyeball. Wow. He also lost all his memories past 6 years ago. Very unfortunate, I'm sure. Yeah, vintage magazines. Yeah, yeah, I'm not gonna go into his likes and dislikes too much. Study up for. I'm sure you're joking, right? Okay, age 5. That's adorable. Why do you like spiders? Wow. I didn't know she could escape at will. ID.A is an autonomous artificial intelligence. She usually takes the shape of an eyeball and resides in Data's left eye socket. She assists Data by gathering information, connecting to networks and databases, and using her X-ray and thermographic functions. Okay, so this is our boss. She's 42? What? No way! What? Okay, boss says that is a direct superior and longtime friend. She appears to be an easygoing optimist with a carefree attitude, but she's as cunning as a fox with a quick wit. Is this all relevant for real? Oh, also, yeah. I'm assuming it's probably gonna be some sort of joke, but would be cool to know. Chart. Okay. Cool. Well, let's get back to this. Okay, so give me a second. I think Bob told me click on the relevant item in the environment. Okay, so I guess I have to just click something. It's the main column holding up the roof. Inspector from Metro. I hope he finds a lead.
Not yet, sir.
Not too good, unfortunately. Not finding much.
Okay, boss. I call her boss. She runs Abyss, a special branch of the Metropolitan Police Department. I report directly to her.
Not yet. We just found the victim. Too early to say anything for sure. But this could be a copycat killer at work. From the case 6 years ago.
6 years ago, huh? Around the time where we lost our memory?
A case 6 years ago?
For whatever reason, she didn't elaborate. A case 6 years ago?
It's unusual for this time of year. It'll be hard to find any usable prints.
I want to smart, do it on a bad weather day.
Are you serious? You're Special Agent Kaname Date. You're a member of Abyss, and that means you answer to me.
Oh, it translates to Kaname Date.
I called you here to inspect the scene, Date.
Well, that's nice.
Sure, boss. But inspecting dead bodies isn't usually part of the job.
Usually, no. But tonight it is. Because you know this woman, don't you, Date?
Oh, we do.
I had to tell you. You deserve to know.
Who is this?
Metro got a call about 2 hours ago. Someone heard screaming coming from the park. Beat cop responded, checked out the scene.
And found the corpse.
Yeah. Thing is, the caller was anonymous. I'll give you the details later.
Okay, so who is this?
Her name's Nadami Shoko. You knew her, right? What was the relationship like? I heard you two have been close for years.
I wouldn't say that. We were just acquaintances.
Who is this? Okay, right now she's standing in the pouring rain with her umbrella up. Very observant. Is there anything else that we should be... Okay, it's been 8 years since Moon Park closed. The weather's gotten to it pretty bad. Okay, tape. Parasol is getting pelted by the rain. It looks almost pitiful. Okay, so hang on, let me scroll up a little bit. Where does Bob mention the thingy? Okay, so I'm just supposed to click something, and then it should give me the zoom option. The metal pole sure is. What? Oh? Why did it not give me this option before? Did I not actually click it? Okay, so it's Shoko Nadami's corpse. Oh, did we have to get her name first?
The left eye socket is vacant.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
Victim has had her left eyeball removed.
Yeah, I do recall that the sequel also had technically some alternate routes. But we'll see.
Left eye.
The most likely scenario is that the killer or killers removed it.
Well, we don't know that for sure. A crow or some other animal could have pulled it off the corpse.
Impossible. The amount of blood indicates that the victim's eye was removed before her death.
They carved it out while she was still alive?
Dang.
Correct. Pupil dilation and corneal turbidity indicate the victim is dead.
Wow. No way.
The victim's arms are tied behind her back with rope. The same rope wraps around her body and the pole directly behind her.
Oh my gosh, you heard right. I have to be exposed to Kaname Date for real this time.
No. Why would they do that?
Multiple puncture wounds to the front of the torso. Cause of death, blood loss from these wounds. Body temperature and rigor mortis indicate the time of death was approximately 6 hours ago.
Wow.
That would place the crime occurring around 5 p.m.
Okay, several puncture wounds, but no cuts or tears. That makes tears. What that means?
The victim was probably stabbed with something pointed and smooth, like an ice pick. What was that?
Analyzing the source of the sound.
Did anyone else hear that?
Sonic analysis indicates the sound originated from inside the merry-go-round's central column.
Inside the column?
The column.
Date, use me to see through the column. Utilize the X-ray mode.
Ooh.
Oh no.
It appears as though someone is inside.
I mean, I do like Aiba from Nirvana Initiative. However, that is going to be something else. I threw down my umbrella and ran to the pillar.
Hey, wait!
Shut up!
I pushed him aside and ran up on the platform.
Hey, I know you're in there. If you can hear me, say something.
No reply. Looking closely, I found a small handle on the column. I grabbed it hard and tried to pull it open.
You won't budge.
It may be locked from the inside.
Is there any way to just break in?
Damn it. Hey, whoever's in there, stay back.
But why?
Mizuki.
I love Mizuki. She's great. Oh, wait, right. Tomoyo. Yeah, Tomoyo did her own voice in Japanese. Honestly impressive.
What is this place?
This is your dream.
I'm... me.
Correct. You are Date.
And you are? You're...
What are you doing?
Where do I even start with this?
I can answer all of your queries.
Alright then. Who are you?
I'm me, of course.
What an answer.
I know that voice. Aiba?
Indeed.
Why do you look like a fluorescent shrimp?
Okay, he's not wrong.
What are you talking about? I must look so cute that you've lost your mind. Under normal circumstances, I would lecture you about your awful taste, but...
What are you doing in my dream?
You called me. My consciousness and your own are linked.
Okay, but like, what was she doing before?
This is why I appear in your dreams. Consider me an alter ego. But I shouldn't waste time explaining further. You will have forgotten this by the time you wake up. I will discuss this with you soon, when you're awake.
I'm trying to sort out my situation, but my brain isn't cooperating. It must be because I'm sleeping right now. So, things that I should know. I can't remember. My head is all fuzzy. I'm not my usual self. It's like I'm inside someone else's head. What a strange feeling.
Putting that aside, do you recognize this room?
No, not at all.
I suppose that's fine. Let us begin.
Begin what?
Begin what?
Damn it.
Somnium scan! Activate! Got it.
Got what?
I have completed a scan of your somnium, your dream world. My simulations have encountered several mental locks.
Some locks.
Have you already forgotten?
Okay, there we go. What? Bob, what did you try to type?
Even your critical thinking abilities have dulled.
Huh?
In short, Somnium is a world built from the deepest recesses of your consciousness. This world is divided into several layers. Each layer stands upon a foundation, a base component.
A bad pun. You know. Wow, that was incredibly bad. I mean, considering how I would say my name, I don't think it would even work.
Think of these foundations as mental blocks, or simply locks for convenience. Mental locks must be broken before we can proceed deeper into consciousness. The truth is always hidden within the deepest layers. Therefore, we must...
Remove the mental locks?
Go to therapy?
Correct.
Stop trying to make a pun out of my name!
So I just need to turn on all the lights and open the door? Shouldn't be too hard.
Don't be so sure. Appearances in this world can be deceiving. Let's start with the door. Please direct me to the door and give me instructions.
I see. So I can do whatever I want with you in this world.
Dante, do not go there.
Well, I suppose that is true, but...
Alright, let's do this.
Okay. Dante's dream world. In this strange and surreal dream, trust the light to wake up Dante. Okay.
A door locked with a padlock. It appears all I have to do is open this door.
Amazing.
Can't touch it.
Yeah, so I have seen like a little bit of how this works from Nirvana Initiative, but I will be honest, mostly I would just like hearing out the dialogue, so I don't exactly remember how the actual gameplay works. I also don't know how much different it is from the sequel. Therapy being thrown down the place upstairs. I love that. It feels like everyone loves this guy, but at the same time would love to just beat him up. And I'm the same. Okay, so it's pretty similar to the sequel then? Well, great. I also don't really know how the sequel plays, gameplay-wise. You had a whole theater car. Oh my gosh. I would also love to throw him out a window, yes.
That is to be expected. Dreams are not bound by logic. This is Date's Somnium, a reality built by dreams.
Who's this?
My Somnium?
I see. Your mental faculties must be hazy because your body is currently sleeping.
Specifically a window on the 10th floor. I agree.
I suppose I will have to explain.
I'd rather you not disturb my precious sleep.
Shut up and listen! Date, look at that. The places where the light touches have become colored. Perhaps those parts are now tangible. Every human mind is unique. Every human dream has its own set of rules.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
I see.
If you understand these rules, the dream world itself becomes malleable. Who was that?
I don't know.
You must know. This is your dream. It is created from your memories.
I mean, you know, sometimes dreams are just weird. You could dream about people that you have no idea who they are or if they actually exist.
I don't know what to tell you. I have no idea who that was.
Also, we have memory loss.
You may remember upon reflection.
I need to give you commands that will unlock the mental locks, right?
Indeed, but it is difficult to predict exactly how an object will behave in Somnium. Think outside the box. Trying different actions will help solve the problem.
Now, what should I have you do?
Don't forget that I have a veto.
Well, you? Okay, there we go.
A winter iris.
What?
Do you not recognize it? This is an iris that blooms in winter.
Also, I'm assuming, does this play better, like, on a console? Because at the very least, it feels like the controls may feel smoother on a console. No? What? I'm getting mixed signals here. Well, I'll keep going with mouse and keyboard since I don't have a controller set up just yet.
A flower with a woman's name.
No.
Hey, I didn't know you could smell.
I can't. I'm pantomiming. Isn't it easier to visualize this way?
Sure, whatever. Not enough.
Pardon?
Harder, you gotta smell it harder.
What? Okay.
What does that even mean? What?
Amazing suction! Bravo! Marvelous!
What are you experiencing so regularly to cause this to happen in your dreams?
What just happened?
We were able to touch it.
Oh. Yeah, okay. So maybe I'll actually figure out how to use a controller for this.
Correct.
So, I just need to keep this up?
Something like that. A switch. The thorns are gone.
What happened to the thorns?
Now I can activate the switch.
What the heck?
Isn't this rewarding, Date? Another place you can touch.
Well, lamp?
I would rather be sleeping.
Why do the... Okay, well... Whatever, it's a dream. Yeah, I love her design. It really makes me want to draw it. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay. Right. Camera.
A glass of wine.
Yeah, this is rather strange, control-wise. We need to look at the pot? Okay.
A luxurious red wine, popular on the market today.
On the stove? Okay, I can still go back, right?
However, this appears to be a much brighter red than a typical bottle.
Is it blood?
Maybe it's a full-bodied red from Burgonia.
I wonder if that trivia will ever prove useful.
Better to be prepared.
Okay. I don't think I can interact with it yet. No? Maybe later? It's a different part of the game. Okay. Okay, I'll just go back and investigate the wine a little bit more.
A glass of wine.
Okay, so I guess every time we come back to this dream or similar dreams, I will keep trying to interact with the pot. Can I actually drink this?
Leave it to me.
Hey!
Uh,
I feel kinda good.
Why isn't AI getting drunk?
Why do I have to listen to Date diss me all the time?
Oh, she's annoying when she's drunk. Someone else can come take her.
Amazing. Okay, now we can actually interact with the skeleton. Well, let me just see then. Nope, I still can't interact with the pot. Gosh.
A skeleton. It appears to be bleeding from the left eye.
Talk?
To the skeleton?
You just want someone to talk to, huh?
True. Hello, my name is Iba. What is your name? How are you? I am currently 92% charged and feeling well. Hey, don't ignore me.
I don't think he can respond.
Stupid bony man. Your mother is a stupid bony girl. Bony, bony, bony.
Are you still drunk?
Are you finished?
My disappointment is immeasurable.
Oh no.
A skeleton.
Okay, no, Nope, I still can't interact with that pot. Lamp and basket. I don't think I'm missing anything else in the room right now, so, my gosh.
A basket. I cannot see inside it.
Hackle? The basket?
Ow! That hurt my shoulder.
Sorry. I shouldn't have asked you to do that.
Why would you even ask that?
Now you have to shoulder that
Oh
burden?
my god. I hate this guy.
Was that a pun? A basket. Leave it to me. It is
Huh?
dark. I cannot see anything.
I see a dumb AI and a skeleton.
I feel like that is actually somewhat relevant. Oh gosh.
A basket. A model of a UFO. A stuffed chupacabra. And a $1 bill.
A stuff? What?
Occult stuff, maybe?
Does the occult interest you, Date?
The truth is out there.
Oh my god.
It is a trending topic. Anyone could have encountered items such as these.
True. Somebody's into the occult.
This is somewhat different than a cult.
Okay.
A floor lamp shaped like a rose.
Okay, this we can kick. So let's try kicking it.
You don't have to kick it so hard.
Give it everything you've got. That's my motto.
It didn't even budge.
I saw the skeleton's skull move slightly. Hey, Date, are we gonna get him too? Huh?
What are you, a thug?
I was just full of violence. I love it. Do you have more options for this thing though?
A skeleton.
Oh.
Know this, skeleton. I harbor no grudges against you. Hi-ya! What?
Iba, look! The wall!
Well, the door's gone, so does that mean that we technically opened it? What in the world happened?
Do you have an irrepressible urge for destruction you've been holding back all this time?
Even if I did, adults have to learn moderation, you know. Who is he?
Are you sure you don't know?
I don't know. He looks like some old man.
You could describe him a little more generously.
An item? Gosh, what is all this? Oh.
What?
Okay, I got a hidden item. We still can't figure out what the heck is going on with the plot. Do I fall through if I step on this? There's a gun.
A gun came out of the skull?
Gonna try. Okay, it won't let me walk there. Well, now I gotta find out. Okay. Yeah, it does stop me. Well, dang.
A gun.
Investigate?
Why is there a gun in this house?
The strangely key-shaped gun.
This house has a skeleton in it. Anything can happen.
I hear it's common in the Kyushu area.
Do you have a gun in the house, or do you have a skeleton in the house?
In fact, it is said that they place hand grenades in the egg cartons in their refrigerators.
What?
Who did you hear that from?
A gun. It won't go off?
It should be fine.
It's just a dream, right?
Look at this hot magnum. I could ventilate some crooks with this thing.
Oh my gosh. Ivan really just wants violence.
Don't get excited.
Remind you of anyone?
No.
Okay.
A door locked with a padlock.
Shoot?
Leave it to me. There are two kinds of people in the world. Those who open doors.
Just pull the trigger.
You got lucky.
Oh my gosh. I love her.
A door locked with... Do you think something this size would fit?
Might fit if you work it in a little. Try just the tip.
I freaking hate this guy.
I suppose. I see. The gun was the key.
Well, well, well. It seems I was key in helping us escape.
I really hate this guy.
Okay, that's it. This dream is over.
I suppose this dream is over then. Guess I'll wake up now.
Good. I'll open it.
Who? Literally, who? Who are these people? I understand we're only like an hour into this 30-hour game, but... Are all of these titles just puns on AI? My god. Oh, this is gonna be a painful game.
Good morning, Date. I was waiting for you.
Oh, bags hanging on a rack. Inside the bag are masks like for costume parties? Weird.
Reminds me of you, boss. You have many faces, one inside the other. No matter how deep you go, you'll never get to the real you.
Matryoshkas eventually end, though. You get to the last one, the smallest one, like a child. That's the real me.
A cabinet. A chair. Wow. Observative.
Like it? It reminds me of you, Date.
My name is Kaname. The kanji for key can be read as Kaname. Okay, gotcha. But that's not my real name. I don't know my real name. I don't know anything about myself past 6 years ago. Rip? There are wine bottles lined up.
Overall length of 15.35 inches, width of 8.8, height of 5.35, and a body weight of just a hair over
What?
830 grams. This RC car has friction dampers on the front and rear axles as well.
How do you know all this stuff?
I used to be a flag girl for RC car racing in my glory days.
Incredible. Why?
Have you met my partner? This is my childhood friend, Mario. He's a good listener. I tell him all my stories when I get lonely.
Oh, okay. This was the moment I started to worry about Boss's mental health. There are stickers all over the front. Oh, I have to right click. Okay, gotcha. Flag with big cash on it.
Looking at that reminds me of my old boyfriend from high school.
I'm okay with incomprehensible as long as it's entertaining, you know? So Boss's own love interest must have been an athlete. Interesting.
You think it's true that a tanuki's ball sack can stretch up to 10 square feet?
I don't think I need to know, even if it is true.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
What a reaction.
I can't live without coffee. I love it smooth and dark.
Wow. I guess even Date is impressed by that. There's so many interesting things.
That's been here a while.
I mean, Christmas comes every year, right? It's a pain taking that thing down and putting it up again.
Actually, what was the date again? Do we have a date? Just this is Friday? Shoot us, Bob.
I use that thing for stress relief sometimes.
I know. I can hear it all the way down the hall.
Yup. They're all my husbands.
That is so valid.
Uh-huh.
I saw that there was something else. Okay. Okay, this is just a whole lot of stuff.
Are you familiar with the murder case at the resort called Spur?
There's stuff on the ceiling too? Wow.
That's my grandpa's death mask.
The guy had a huge face.
Why?
Why do you have this?
So if we're trapped down here when World War III starts, we'll have something to do.
Really, why?
You ever wonder why we call all our pumpkins Jack? What if that pumpkin's name was Bill? Sorry, it was funnier in my head.
We can't investigate these probably important papers. Okay. Alright, let's actually talk to her now. About the case 6 years
Hey.
ago.
Remember the case you brought up yesterday? The one that happened 6 years ago?
Date, forget about it.
What?
It's been a long time since I've been at a crime scene, and I got a little carried away and... Look, it was a slip of the tongue, okay? Shouldn't have said anything.
That just makes me want to know even more.
What if it's actually relevant to us?
That case has nothing to do with this one.
But how will you know? How will we know?
But it might. Last night you said this could be a copycat crime.
Yes, that's my point. It might be a copycat killer, but it can't be the same killer. That's impossible. Literally impossible. So it's not necessary for you to know about past cases. It would only cloud your judgment.
I don't accept that.
Just give it up, Date.
I see you still haven't cleaned this place up.
Where do you think you are, Agent?
Metro Police Building in Kasumigaseki, Chiyoda District, Tokyo.
Underground. We're 6 stories underground.
Wow. Why?
Yeah, what about it?
No windows. It's suffocating in here. Dark and dreary all the time. So, I try to make my office colorful. Liven things up a little. It's like a party, right? I want it to feel fun in here.
Fun. Uh-huh. My god. Freaking can't stand this. Oh, we can interact with the rug
That's
too.
a Persian rug, you know. Very expensive.
Oh yeah? How much?
10 billion yen.
I feel like that's not right.
What are you, in elementary school?
About Mitsuki.
Interrogators say she hasn't said a word since we found her.
Oh, this is gonna be a painful game for me.
The doctors say she's traumatized. She can't speak. She's seeing a specialist at Central Hospital right now.
Did you take her to the hospital after we found her?
Yeah.
Were you with her this whole time? You're like her legal guardian then.
No, she just lives with me.
Okay, so this was when she was still 12. Oh, sort of like the stray cat that found her way into my home.
In any case, we're not going to get anything from her.
What's the status of the investigation?
Who do you think I am, Date?
You're my boss? The commander of Abyss Metropolitan Police Department?
I mean, my name.
Huh. I honestly don't know. I've been calling you boss for 6 years, so...
Trust me, it's been more than 6 years.
I suffer from a memory disorder, so I wouldn't know. I don't remember anything past 6 years ago. I've been having flashbacks recently, fragments of my past.
Wait, what does your name have to do with our investigation?
Because if you knew me well enough, you wouldn't have to ask.
Ah, so, nothing to report then. Got it.
Oh, Spub. So about Renju Akira.
Have you picked up Renju yet?
He's at a police station nearby being interviewed. He's not a suspect yet, just standard procedure stuff.
Okay, Renju is Shoko's ex-husband and Mitsuki's father. Oh. Not to mention an old friend of mine.
I wonder what Renju was doing last night. I did call him a few times. He didn't answer.
He didn't?
No.
The local police tried his phone too, but they got the same result. No one was able to get a hold of him until this morning. We explained the situation to him, had him verify Shoko's corpse, and naturally started asking him questions.
So about the case.
I wouldn't tell you even if my life depended on it. Even if you took me to the finest club in Kabukicho and showered me in Dompi, my lips are sealed.
What's Dompi?
But why, boss?
It's top secret, classified.
It was that bad, huh?
If that's how you want to interpret it.
Are there any leads at all?
I don't know if I would call them leads.
What about the ice pick? The one we found in Mizuki's hand?
We were able to identify the manufacturer, but it's sold nationwide. It would be impossible to pin down the buyer.
Oh, it's wine. Was that the same wine in Dante's stream? I kind of forget what he said already. I don't have much knowledge of alcohol.
Damn.
We did determine that the shape of the pick and the puncture wounds on the victim match perfectly. We also discovered that the blood on the pick is the victim's.
Okay, random one. Okay.
Meaning that ice pick was probably the murder weapon.
Almost definitely.
So about the case.
Give it a rest, Date. You keep prying into this, and I'll hit you with a sexual harassment complaint.
I feel like that's an abuse of power.
This isn't harassment or sexual.
I can make it sexual.
It appears you wouldn't have an issue with that.
Oh my god.
I can detect your thoughts, remember?
Thank you for your input, Aiba.
About the ice pick.
The pic Mizuki was holding? The only prints on it are hers. The evidence is really stacking up against her.
No. She couldn't have done it. It's impossible.
Well, then you better hurry up and clear her. She is important to you, right?
So...
Just promise me you'll let this go, okay? It's a delicate issue, even more delicate than my patience.
Well, we know what she's capable of.
So drop it. That's an order. Understood?
Oh my gosh, we can't really just keep going with it. Okay, never mind. Is there any other information?
Let's see. We have some more information about the victim, Shoko Nadami. It's up on the database. Although it's probably nothing you don't already know.
Well, maybe not. I haven't seen her for over a year.
Still, you know more about her than anyone else on the case, right? It's part of the reason why I assigned you to this.
Nadami Shoko, 36 years old. Female. Residence, Meguro District. Met Date Kaname 5 years ago through her husband, Okiura Renju. Date and Renju were so-called old drinking buddies. Renju and Shoko had one child together, a daughter named Mizuki, the prime suspect of this case. 4 years ago, they were divorced. Shoko returned to using her maiden name, Nadami.
I should also give you this. It's a picture of Shoko. You'll need this when you're trying to get information, right? Since you don't have a cell phone.
Why don't we have a phone? Okay, did we ever identify who called it in?
The person who reported the screaming?
Yeah, why don't we have a phone? What year is this?
Right.
Unfortunately, not yet.
What's the holdup?
They didn't identify themselves over the phone.
But you should have a location by now.
All we know is that it was a payphone.
A payphone? That's odd.
It is unusual. Whoever it was clearly didn't want us knowing their identity. It may have even been the killer.
Hi, Bo. What are you up to now?
Hello!
No, not hello. I told you not to just pop out of nowhere like that.
I do not understand your concern. Boss knows me by now.
Well, still.
Who are you? Why do we get asked that?
Is that a serious question? We've been partners for 5 years. You know who I am. Aren't I? I receive that compliment frequently.
Your attitude isn't, though.
So, am I cute or not cute?
Very
I
cute.
was joking.
I don't understand your joke. Can you explain what's funny about it?
Nope, not cute at all. Why did you come out?
I haven't been getting a lot of exercise lately.
You're joking, right?
It's been 5 years since we first met. One day, I got called into the control room, and Peter, the engineer, showed it to me.
The official title is AI Ball.
Okay, so they do call it AI Ball.
You may call her Iba. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. An autonomous artificial intelligence birthed from collective nanotechnology. Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system. Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner.
You're right. This is a very design.
She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
Okay, give me a second, I'm gonna pour some more water. I guess, you know, there's a lot of characters in Genshin, so there's probably just some overlaps. While she's in my eye socket, we can communicate through an artificial nerve to my brain. How unfortunate for Iba. Lets us talk without actually speaking. Oh. So why did you come out for real?
Okay, really now. What's the real reason you came out?
There is something I need to report to the boss.
To me?
Correct. I could have had the message relayed through Date, but that would have been less efficient. I concluded that it was better to have the both of you hear this together.
Aren't you wasting a lot of time explaining this?
Oh, it's the same studio. Okay.
Please listen quietly. I have determined who reported the crime.
Huh?
You have?
Okay, go on.
I found the payphone that the caller used. It was near the location of the crime, Bloom Park. Thus, I decided to check the surveillance footage of any security cameras operating nearby.
So you found a way into that database?
That is correct. That area has little foot traffic, even less at night. The time of the report was around 9 p.m. Cameras only caught one person in the area around that time. I analyzed the footage and was able to obtain a facial recognition match. They were registered as a person of interest in the police database.
Ooh.
Oh my god, who was it?
Matsushita Ota, 24 years old, male.
Why?
I have marked his address on the map. That is all.
Date?
Way ahead of you, boss. Let's go, Iba.
Affirmative.
Okay. I vaguely remember this character, but I don't really recall too many details. Or yeah, maybe it's just gonna
Oh,
turn
hello.
on baby face.
I'm sorry, we aren't open yet.
Oh, I'm not a customer. I'm here for something else. I'm with the MPD.
Oh, heavens, no. Is my boy... Is Ota in trouble?
Calm down, ma'am. I'm just here to ask some questions. And you're Ota's...
His mother.
Okay, maybe it's genetics too.
And your name, ma'am?
Mayumi Matsushita.
Miss Matsushita. Before we talk, could I make a request?
Mm?
Could you put that knife down, please?
Oh, goodness. Sorry.
Okay. Thank you, miss. About the weather.
The rain last night was pretty bad, wasn't it?
The rain? Oh, right, yes. I think... he went to buy some ingredients.
Uh-huh.
He comes and goes all the time without telling me. This is nothing new.
Oh my. Tell me about your restaurant.
Oh, it's just a little diner. But not to toot my own horn or anything. We do get quite a lot of customers here. I manage it with my husband, but it can get pretty hectic during lunchtime.
Peculiar.
What?
This establishment is near the Kabasaki district that's been off limits for 8 years. That could mean... Never mind.
Huh?
What do you mean, never mind? How long have you been here?
Oh, about 30 years now. We had to borrow a lot of money to get started, but back then, everyone was willing to lend you money.
Is Oda here?
That boy, he's
Oh my
been
god,
hanging
what
out
a
in this
nerd.
office building lately.
Same though.
What kind of office?
Oh, what was it? It's a place where irresponsible young men hang out. Nonconformists and the like.
What, like gangsters?
Oh, heavens, no, nothing like that.
Internet cafes.
Ota wouldn't go to a place like that.
That's an Ultraman pose.
Then...
Oh, I remember. It's a production office, an entertainment company.
About Shoko.
Does this woman look familiar to you?
No, I don't recognize her. Who is she?
No one. Don't worry about it.
Okay, what's the name of the company?
What was it? I'm sorry, my memory's been so spotty lately.
Why does Oda hang out there?
Because there's a goddess there.
Oh gosh.
What?
Ota says it all the time. A goddess. More like a witch, if you ask me.
A witch, huh?
Yes! A witch put a spell on my poor Ota. Makes him spend all his money on her.
The heck is going on?
You see that box over there?
The one on the table?
Yes. Just look. You'll see what I mean. Do you want to see? It was delivered a little while ago.
Any idea what's inside it?
It's bound to be merchandise from that horrible
Oh my
succubus.
gosh.
She forces Oda to buy them. I know it.
Date, there's a paper slip on that cardboard box. Why not try enlarging the image?
Okay.
The sender is Great Grin.
A popular online store.
Is this a joke on Good Smile? It has to be, right?
The product description reads, solid model.
Great grand. Oh my gosh. That's a great one. I enjoyed that joke.
We should look inside. Use the X-ray mode.
Yep. It sure is.
Now, what is this?
A solid PVC model of a person, known as a figure.
Something's written on the base.
The letters appear to be some kind of metal. The permeability of X-ray vision should make them legible.
A set.
Allow me to investigate. A moment, please.
Oh, okay. I will say this is a little bit sus. If we can see the package without the packaging, you know? Unless it's just for convenience sake that we don't see like the you know, like the actual box it comes in. So this witch is the witch working there?
Yes, that good-for-nothing temptress works for that entertainment group. She's an idol.
Do you know her name? I'm assuming it's not witch.
Her name? I don't remember. I just call her the witch.
Amazing.
Alright, we're getting nowhere. She doesn't remember the talent or the company.
Even I am at a loss.
Yeah.
Is there anything else?
Hands off those hands! Just kidding.
Is this woman okay?
Uncertain, but she reminds me of you.
Okay. Alright. Can you call him?
Call him?
Yes. Does he have a cell phone?
A cell phone? Why would he need a cell phone if we have a phone?
Oh my
in the
gosh!
house?
What's going on? Why does no one in this game have cell phone?
He doesn't have one?
He better not. Waste of money.
This game would just be too convenient if it has cell phones, huh?
You can abandon this line of questioning, Date. Ota does have a phone. I found his number.
Oh, okay.
Call it.
I have already attempted to call multiple times. There is no connection. Either the phone is off, or he has no reception.
Let's hope he's not face down in a gutter somewhere.
Oh my gosh.
That would be unsanitary, as well as a violation of waste disposal.
I don't think that would matter, Iva. is... Wait, how old is this? Give me a second. It really was in 2019. Wow. So about this idol. Do we have more information about this yet?
She's cute.
You
My
have
God.
zero standards, Kaname.
Is there anything else that we need to question?
Kuroda Kazuaki's cheek boiled in red wine.
Let's hope that's not what it sounds like.
What?
This reminds me of the funniest props compilation I saw.
You reached pretty far back for that reference.
Salt, pepper, a blend of red cayenne and spices, and an unidentified liquid.
It says Mayumi's black sauce.
Soy sauce? Wow.
Hell?
Are you unfamiliar with the superstition? Imitating a cat's meow to a lucky cat statue grants that person happiness and luck.
Is that right?
A kitchen knife with a floral pattern.
Thanks, Mom.
And there's something written on the handle.
Mom, I love you always.
Okay.
Ota gave me that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school.
Oh, that's cute.
He knows how much I love flowery designs. I've used it every single day since he gave it to me. Oh, it's more than just a kitchen knife. It means the world to me.
Date, I've found some information about the figure. A-Set is the name of a popular female musician.
That sounds like our witch. Is A-Set a group name?
No, it is a single artist.
An A-Set figure, huh?
Correct.
What's the name of her talent agency?
Lemniscate.
Sorry, what?
I repeat, Lemniscate.
Renju owns that company.
Interesting.
Correct.
Excuse me. Does the name Lemniscate ring a bell?
Oh, yes! That's where Ota goes.
Iba, bring the car around.
At once.
Does Iva drive? Alright. Iva can do anything she wants. Amazing. She's the only sane person, even though she
That's
thirsts for blood.
Correct.
Are you Ota Matsushita?
Who are you?
I'm from the MPD.
The police?
Oh no! Okay, well, would you hit Ota or Date first? Are you a fan of ASAT?
How did you know that?
Because I'm psychic.
My god.
Excuse me?
Simultaneously? Wow. What are you typing?
Nothing. Could you stop bothering me, please?
Could you look at me?
No. I'm kinda busy right now.
Hello, this is the police. I may be Date, but I'm still the police. What can you tell me about last night?
Last night?
Don't play dumb, kid. Yesterday, 9 p.m., you called the police from a payphone. You told them about screaming you heard coming from Bloom Park.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Alright, Ota, look. We either do this here, or I take you down to the station.
Do you have a warrant? Article 2.3 of the Execution of Law Enforcement Code. Unless initiated by legal process, no person shall be detained or obligated to answer any questions without explicit consent.
We can punch him?
Date, wait. Causing a disturbance in public will result in disciplinary action.
And what should I do?
Dang.
I have an idea. Give me a moment.
My god.
Date, look! Ants! Look at them go! Yay!
My gosh.
We need to have a discussion about your obsession with insects.
She's valid. Very valid.
That is a high stool.
A high school?
No, Date.
Can I reach over and break that thing in half?
If you can pay for the damages.
Damn it.
Oh no. Do I have to? It doesn't seem like there's anything changing. I mean, it still looks green though. Oh. Man. Do I... Oh my god. Oh my god. This guy. Is he okay?
I told you to wait.
Waiting's just pissing me off more.
Perhaps your dosage needs to be increased.
What?
Listen to me, Date. Ota's PC is connected to the internet via Wi-Fi.
And?
I was curious, so I hacked into it.
Does Tessa refer to ASET?
That is a popular fan nickname for her.
That means motto has to be Ota.
Correct. However, it appears that Ota is the one operating the other 3 accounts as well.
Oh my god.
What?
Optical Protein Fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all Ota's sub-accounts.
I see why you guys want to run him over.
Ota is insulting Aset and defending her all by himself. This is what's known as a straw man sock puppet or false flagging.
This kid is pathetic.
And this is coming from Date. Wow, what a loser.
Hey, kid.
What do you want?
I'm gonna tell Aset
Tell her what?
That you're sock puppeting for her on Twitter.
What are you talking about?
You should drop the attitude.
Are you sure it's not both derogatory?
You shouldn't make those kinds of accusations. Do you want to get sued for defamation?
Optical Protein Fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all your sub-accounts.
What? How do you know that?
I told you, kid. I'm psychic. Now, I have some questions for you.
Fine.
So, when did you start with the fake accounts?
Not only were you faking the whole thing, you made sure to add her so she'd see it.
But if she doesn't see it, she won't know that I'm protecting her.
Oh, you're pathetic.
Don't you think all those comments hurt her feelings, even if you defend her?
But in the end, I made it so everyone became her fans and got along and...
That's not the point.
I'm sorry.
Just don't do it again, okay?
So, about last night.
I'm gonna ask you again. Were you the one who reported the screaming at Bloom Park around 9?
Yes.
Why were you in the area? You better tell me, or I'll tell everyone about your little imaginary enemies.
Hey everyone, this guy...
Okay, I'll talk, just shh. I went to Bloom Park because I was supposed to meet someone.
Did you enter the park?
Yes,
So who were you meeting?
a girl named Mizuki Okiura.
What did you say?
Mizuki Okiura? She's the daughter of the president of Lemniscate. Do you know her?
Yeah, I know her.
How do you know about Mizuki?
She's just a friend.
Yes, she better be.
It's like twice her age.
What? Why do you care?
Where and how did you two meet?
Here, the Lemniscate lobby. Mizuki is friends with Tessa. I was talking to Tessa one day and she just comes up like, hey.
When was this?
Last September. So, I guess the relationship has lasted over a year now.
Don't call it a relationship.
My god.
Well, what am I supposed to call it? Anyway, I have her look over my work sometimes.
Work?
I write light novels.
Really? What's your pen name?
Odoin Kyoma.
That is a lie. Database searches reveal no professional authors have ever submitted work under that name.
Hey, Ota. How about you stop lying to me? My third eye can see through your bullshit.
Well, I'm not a published author. I'm an aspiring author, to be exact. So, anyway, Mizuki reads my novels. I get notes and advice from her.
From a 12-year-old?
From a 6th grader?
She's surprisingly insightful.
Do you pay her at least?
She has the talent to be an editor for sure.
Why are you here?
I'm waiting for Tessa to come out.
This is an office building, not a concert hall.
This is the main facility of Lemniscate Entertainment's production branch. There are multiple studios for recording and broadcasting in this building. Tessa is recording a podcast today.
Wow.
Around 8:10 last night, I got a call from Mizuki saying she wanted to meet me at Bloom Park. She sounded scared. You know how that area is run down and abandoned? I think she wanted me to go with her as protection.
But why Bloom Park?
Someone messaged her on Nile.
The heck is Nile?
Nile is a popular messaging application for smartphones and PCs.
Oh, is it a parody of Line?
What did they say?
She didn't tell me exactly, but
Amazing.
it said to come to the merry-go-round at Bloom Park tonight.
Who sent it?
I don't know. But Mizuki was determined to go.
What happened next?
I met up with Mizuki and we went into the park.
Oh my gosh. Do we have one of those in this game? Did you leave her there?
Did you leave her there? You left a 12-year-old girl by herself?
I didn't mean to. I was panicking. People do stupid things when they're in fight or flight mode.
Pathetic, for real.
Like when people grab their pillow and run out of their house in a fire.
Jeez, you're a real hero, kid.
See, I knew you would make fun of me. This is why I didn't want to tell you.
Is that why you didn't identify yourself on the phone? You seriously didn't think we'd find you? Mizuki would have told us everything.
I didn't think she would.
Why wouldn't she?
She said that if she ever got caught going out at night with someone like me, her roommate would kill her.
Roommate.
Good girl.
I tried using my cell phone at first, but my heart was pounding and I was scared and my hand was shaking. And with the rain last night, it kind of slipped out of my hand.
You dropped it?
Yeah, right into a puddle.
Okay, so I guess that's why he hasn't been answering.
Iba, can you trace the last signal that Ota's phone sent out?
Near Bloom Park, just past 9 p.m. The phone has not been turned on since.
Guess he's
Wow,
telling the truth.
he really is pathetic.
Hey, Ota, what are you doing?
Tessa!
And you are?
Mr. Date from the MPD. He came here to ask me about what happened last night.
You mean a detective? Wow!
Oh, wait,
I've never
what?
met a real detective before.
Oh no, Spot! Oh no! Oh, Spot.
Date, your adrenaline level is rising. Is something the matter?
No, nothing.
You're friends with Mizuki?
Mizuki Okiura? Yeah, I am. Mr. Okiura runs the agency, and Mizuki is his daughter. So, we hang out sometimes.
Is that how you became friends?
There's more to it than that, but basically,
So, Mizuki must come here to hang out sometimes.
Wait, so how long have they been living together if he's this clueless about everything? Are you ASAT?
Let me confirm something. You're ASED, right?
let's play a game. Shadows!
About a year?
Thread? Silhouette? ASET!
Fierce!
Upset? Regret? ASET!
Water!
Wet? Sweat? ASET!
Yay! A-set, you bet!
The heck is this?
The magnetic currents in the atmosphere are clearly causing aberrant behavior. We should leave. At once.
4 years? 4 years and he knows nothing about this. How old are you?
I turned 18 this year.
A senior in high school?
Yep.
Date, I recommend you keep your hands to yourself.
Truly.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna make a move.
What?
Oh, I meant Ota.
Wait, you were gonna make a move on me?
Relationship?
We're like a goddess and a summoned thrall.
Her thrall?
If Tessa ever gets in trouble, I swoop in and protect her.
But you're pathetic.
You sound more like a superhero than a thrall. Ota always defends me when I'm getting bashed online.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure he does.
Stop, you're making me blush.
This guy.
About the sock puppeting. Uh-oh, did we say something?
Gee, Tessa, you always look so
Oh my
cute.
god.
So cute. So cute that I can't take it. Don't you think so too, Date?
You're awfully familiar with her.
I can't help it. Her loving aura is in the air. When I'm with her, my head gets all light, and I just relax
Yeah, I
and
better
don't
tell
see the
her.
small stuff, you know?
Hey, let me tell you something. It's about those posts on Winner.
Wait!
Huh. Looks like you're my thrall now. Isn't that right, Ota?
Yeah, just be cool.
Something wrong?
Man.
You aren't even blinking. Come on, I'm shy. You're embarrassing me. Oh! Are you a fan of mine?
Date, are you okay?
Okay, now I'm getting a little creeped out. You can stop staring now.
I think she already does. So about
You know who this is, right?
Yeah, it's the woman I saw at Bloom Park.
she definitely does already.
Her name is Shoko Nadami. I saw it on the news.
Wait, do you not know who her daughter is?
She has a daughter?
I didn't know that either.
They must be unaware that Shoko is Mizuki's mother.
Wow, what is this dynamic?
Maybe because her last name is different. Nadami and Okiura.
It has also not yet been reported that Shoko is Renju's ex-wife.
Oh,
I heard about it. About Ota seeing that corpse at Bloom Park. He told me.
Dysfunction junction.
Tessa?
Why didn't you come to the police?
Such a shocking story would certainly pique the young woman's interest. It is possible Ota wanted her attention.
He told her about a dead body he found for attention?
God, that's pathetic.
Actually, I already knew about it before Ota told me.
How?
It's all over the internet. When I saw Ota this morning, I asked him about it. He told me he saw the body.
Date, I have determined that these two have no further information for us. Our goal is to find the murderer of Shoko Nadami. Let us continue.
Right. Let's head back to the crime scene. See you kids later.
Where are you going?
Back to where the corpse was found.
In that case, I'll go with you.
Why?
You'll what?
Please take me with you.
Why?
Because I want to know more about what happened. Do you have any suspects? Probably some crazy murderer, right? That's what Ota was telling me. The corpse was strung up on that merry-go-round. It must have been some kind of twisted message.
Tessa, please.
Ota, take a video.
Huh?
Just do it. Mr. Date! Please, Mr. Date! You can't leave me!
What?
I can't imagine life without you!
What are you doing?
Ota, did you get it?
Oh, yeah.
The receptionist is just letting this happen. Oh my gosh. That was fun. And what exactly are you doing?
Mr. Date, you are a member of the MPD, aren't you? A public servant? I wonder, What would happen if this little video happened to go viral?
You wouldn't.
Oh, and just so you know, taking my phone away won't help. It's already in the cloud.
You little...
Well, I guess at least she knows what she's doing.
I told you. I want you to take me to the scene of the crime.
But like, why?
If you do, I promise I'll delete the video.
Date, a thought has occurred to me. She really is quite the seductress.
Okay. It looks like we have a little bit more dialogue, but we can also get going. So I think this might be just a good place to stop for the night. Let me save. Okay. Why is everyone in the cast so like this? I don't know. But they are a very colorful cast indeed. Yeah. So I mean, the mystery so far is interesting. But oh my gosh, these characters. Oh. This is going to be a ride. However, yeah, it is one of the games of all time, from what I understand. I know that the sequel does have mixed opinions. I did find it very entertaining without knowing anything about the first game. So excited to see exactly how much of the first game the second game actually screwed over. But that aside, I'm also kind of thinking ahead. So like, since September is the first anniversary of Splatoon 3, there's gonna be a couple of event weekends. There's a big run that's gonna be next week, and then Splatfest, I think the week after, or like middle of September, I don't remember the dates exactly. But I'll try to stream this game in between when I'm not doing Splatoon. It has been a grand time with the squids and the octaves. But yeah, let me get off this. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow for more of this game, I suppose. But I hope you guys have a good rest of your days or nights, and yeah. Bye!